I don't know where to even start, gang. I don't know where to even start, bro.
Kris Tyson, or should I say Kris Hansen Chronicles, are going crazy. There's been a video that alleges that Kris actually spoke to a 13-year-old while his ass was 20 and was saying mildly inappropriate things. And apparently Jimmy knew. Trans community seeing Ava.
I thought it was a meme. All the people typing Jimmy knew, Jimmy knew, Jimmy knew. I thought that was a meme, bro. Genuinely thought it was a meme. Oh, brother. This is some hot water.
People found this video uploaded early July about Kris talking to a minor, and there was some evidence allegedly. So the 13-year-old boy in question was this dude named Lava GS who came out and said that he wasn't groomed, and people weren't having any of it. They're like, yeah, no shit. Everybody would say that. You don't know you're being groomed. I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13, and edgy and inappropriate jokes were said. That's it.
Nah, okay. I was gonna say that how can the internet decide for you? You know what I mean? That you just were groomed and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie. This response right here does scream, I was paid to just brushed under the rug and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, this is a federal ass response, bro. I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy. Inappropriate jokes were said, that's it. I don't know, you're moving a little suspect, gangy.
Jokes were said, that's it. Ah, yes, the inappropriate joke of telling them you have some fire nudes for him. Please no share. Your Honor, it's simply dark.
Is that what bro said? 2018, and bro is 20 years old now, and Kris like 25. This is already looking bad. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, bro.
Your nudes for him, please no share. Your Honor, it's simply dark humor, you liberal. I just find it kind of ironic how people are literally doing mental gymnastics, looking for loopholes to justify Kris's behavior, but when Dr. Disrespect did the same exact thing, they were on his ass. Especially this smug bastard. He's nowhere to be seen. He's hid himself in a Unabomber hut, waiting for Mr. Beast's response to play optics.
I keep seeing these things talking about, is this true? Because I keep seeing people on the internet say Dr. Disrespect. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I keep hearing people say people went harder on Sketch than they did Kris. People went harder on Dr. Disrespect than they did Kris, and Kris is not getting the same treatment. Bro, are we looking at the same shit? All I searched up was bro's name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right off the bat. 6 videos, and that's all from the past 2 days, bro. Let's just look up Dr. Disrespect, just for a comparison. First thing that pops up is bro is live playing Elden Ring. I lost my mind on Shadow of the Erd Tree. Sneeko, why is motherfucker Sneeko always putting himself into it? But that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like people are tripping, bro. I feel like Kris is still getting a lot of flack.
Respond to play optics, and it just keeps getting better. Remember the lava kid from earlier, how he was upset that people were twisting his words? Well, he goes ahead and does exactly the same thing and puts other people in the crossfire. He posts a Cheetos and Sensitive Society's video thumbnails and goes on a massive tirade manifesto. These videos are massive lies and twisting the truth. Ava never did anything wrong and made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. The funny thing is, these guys never even mentioned his name once. The video was about Kris liking weird Loli stuff, so she sort of like self-reported. He vented in front of them.
I did hear about this, bro, and this is something I want to chat about. I just learned from yesterday's stream what Loli content was. I didn't even know what Loli content was, bro. That's how you know I be on the right side of the internet, bro. Loli content is basically artwork that depicts children. I'm not sure actually fully, because like I said, the first time I learned about this was yesterday. But basically, people are animating like children and stuff like that, doing weird ass shit. That's what Loli content is, and that's the type of stuff that Kris is into. That's the first thing I ever learned about Kris Tyson. Before any of these allegations and shit, they were like, well, did y'all know Kris is over here liking Loli content? And bro posted out a picture of some weird ass shit, put it on his wall, bro. Bro didn't have no other posters up, no other nothing, bro. What do you think about the Kris Tyson allegations? Kris? Is that the motherfucker from Mr. Beast, bro? What's going on with Mr. Beast Kris, bro? I keep hearing about this Mr. Beast.
One such video made by Atrox has gone viral, detailing Kris's really gross and disgusting infatuation with Loli content, which for those of you who don't know, Loli content is basically sexualized art based off of young children. And another video made by Prism, which hasn't been picked up by many people yet,
You find out something, you learn something new every day, bro. What the hell, gang? I know I'm on the right side of the internet now, bro. What the hell is Loli content? I've never heard of this in my life, gang. What? What type of... Brother, I don't know about that one, brother.
Now, to summarize Kris Tyson's infatuation with Loli content, I have to first preface the fact that any grown adult that shows interest in art depicting this of children is a complete weirdo.
Obviously.
Recently on the internet, it's somehow now a controversial take to say that.
Oh, he throwing shots. He throwing shots. Who is this? Please don't tell me this person was defending that type stuff. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see about Rev Says Disu.
2 years ago, Kris Tyson basically had an infatuation with a controversial artist known as Shadman, and this Shadman person is known across the internet for creating art based off of actual children and depicting them being sexualized or abused. Such examples include when Shadman...
What the fuck? What the fuck? He need to cut Kris off at this point, bro. I keep hearing these stories about Kris, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Bro, drop them at this point, bro. Drop Kris off, bro. Because I don't know what's going on, gang. What are we talking about, bro? Bro made art of Keemstar's daughter?
Man made art of Keemstar's daughter at the time being 7 years of age, sucking Donald Trump off back in 2016 when he had just won the election. In the same year, Shadman made more disgusting art of Lieutenant Corbis, who was an 11-year-old commentary YouTuber. Another instance involved Shadman in 2017.
What the hell? What is wrong with this dude? What is wrong with this dude, Shadman? I've been on the wrong side of the... Yo, I haven't heard about none of this, bro. I've been over there talking about the boys and shit. I come over to Mr. B side of the internet. This is what we got going on? Yo!
Making extremely gross comments regarding the actor Daphne Keane, who played in Logan. Keep in mind, she was 12 years old at the time, and Shadman decided to create art of her being molested and brutalized. Now, as a result, Shadman received a cease and desist from Daphne Keane's lawyers, and despite this...
No way, bro. You made... Bro... X-Men, bro, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? To the point where the actress has to cease and desist you? Yo, I'm bugging out.
Happening, he still continued to make disgusting comments regarding more children, such as Liev Schreiber's 7-year-old son, who did a Harley Quinn cosplay. Now keep in mind, despite all the disgusting fucking shit that Shadman did, following the drama, Kris Tyson still decides to openly brag about financially supporting him and his website, showing that he literally purchased suggestive art of a young girl with a BD tattoo on her thigh. The same image as well was proudly put up on his wall, with it being visible in Mr. Beast's old...
What the hell's the only thing on his wall, too? Nah, Kris a freak. Nah, Kris a freak. Bro, is that Mr. Beast? Why is it the only thing on bro wall? Ain't shit else on the wall. Bro, the wall barren as hell. Why is that the only thing there, bro? It's crazy. It's crazy.
A lot of people took the situation as an easy opportunity to slam dunk on the LGBT community and trans people because this fits their agenda of...
That's true, though. That's a lot of shit I do see, too, is that, you know, even though Kris is just one month, you know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't got a problem with nobody type shit. I don't really care what you got going on, you know, with your whole gender identity situation, bro. All I know is, bro, that one person should never represent everybody else at large, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, yeah, bro. Lock this motherfucker up beneath the jail, then blow the jail up.
Identity politics, let's focus on the individual and his actions because that's more important here. If you guys remember from earlier, the Jimmy New tweet, well, that came from Jake the Viking, which was a former Mr. Beast cast member, and he's been going ham on Kris Tyson. He was calling him out for sharing revenge porn of iCarly, basically calling him a freak, and then he...
What? Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge. This situation is like an onion, bro. This shit got layers to it, gang. There is another layer peeled back every time, bro.
And then he said this. While we're at it, Kris should tell everyone how old the girl was he was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci slides. Yeah, he was alleging quite a bit of stuff here, which is crazy because he's somebody who knew Kris personally. If you noticed earlier, I called Kris a he, and that's on purpose. Not because I'm misgendering him, because back then he was a dude. So all you people who care about the pronouns right now are honestly stupid. There's bigger factors at play here.
My boy Jimmy knows he's looking at some bullshit, bro.
Pokimane and Kenya, these two Twitch streaming females, where's the consistency? When are you gonna go and disavow Kris and Mr. Beast? You have way more information. You actually have the receipts, and you haven't said a word yet. Immediately, Dr. Respect, ew, disgusting, worst person ever. Kris from Mr. Beast silent. And you know why? Because he's a transgender.
Actually, I disagree. He was cooking until the transgender part because I think they're more so just scared of Mr. Beast because, you know, that he's like a...
That's what I think it is, bro. That's what I was about to say. Rare Sneeko W? Rare, extremely rare. 0.0.
They follow mostly only influential creators here, yet most have been silent about the Kris Tyson situation. Pretty deviant behavior across the board. Weirdo. Can't wait to
Damn.
read some of the Cope justifications on why it wasn't addressed.
Damn,
You know,
XQC.
the situation's cooked when French Canadians start making sense. God damn. In my previous video, I mentioned how Kris Mr. Beast's Twitter account was fully cleared. Now, I might be going out on a whim here, but he might have cleared it for something more nefarious.
Don't tell me. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Kris, you are moving federal. This the most suspect shit I've seen in my life. This is so suspect, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Motherfuckers get to finding old tweets of you liking Loli content and talking about these, you know, these kids and all these now you delete everything in your...
Kris Tyson from Mr. Beast is far worse than Dr. Disrespect, but the so-called influencers haven't said a word about it. Kris had inappropriate conversations with several minors and used the N-word with a hard R on stream. Can we just focus on the topic at hand? Oh, by golly, he said the N-word? Oh my god, life over. Crucify this guy right next to Jesus. Third cross.
Nah, that. Pull up the clip. We're not gonna gloss over that. I mean, I get it. In the face of all the other shit, it's not actually that big of a deal. Every other thing that he's talking about makes him a genuine weirdo. But I'm trying to see that hard R clip.
No matter your politics, you shouldn't be picking a side. This isn't Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. These are both people that have done some very questionable things. Albeit, Lava GS had a bit of a hiccup, a little chess blunder, a mate-in-one miss when he accused a Cheeto and sensitive society of something they didn't do, but he was still very adamant on holding the position that Kris didn't do anything. Hello, Oliver. The allegations are completely untrue. The person who made that up did it to create some fake narrative. There was never any wrongdoing. Thank you, Lava. Like, I get it, but can you at least select different words than Dr. Disrespect? That's not helping your case.
No wrongdoing was acknowledged. There was never any wrongdoing.
Now, the video in question is Kris Tyson talked inappropriately to a 13-year-old, where this guy's sitting outside with a little folder doing some busting, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything he said is 100% legitimate, because honestly, I don't know. But what I can do is show you facts and screenshots of what Kris has done and said, so you can make up your own mind. It is...
All right, let's see, guys. We're going to be judge, juries, and executioners right now. All the evidence is about to be laid before our eyes right now. We've already seen quite a bit of evidence. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. Let's see if what we see right now can surprise us any further.
There's no debate that Kris had a massive type addiction and was completely depraved and was essentially a freak. Hanging up literal on your wall has got to be a new low.
That's crazy.
He also has a weird obsession with this artist Shadman and even supported Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter being drawn in a sexual manner. While this 13-year-old situation might not be fully confirmed, there's plenty of stuff to go on. So why are these content creators being silent? They can at least address the depravity and the weird obsession with like literal underage drawings. Like, are you serious right now? The only answer I have to this is that they're scared of being called transphobic, but the funny thing is, a lot of trans people are against this too.
What does being transphobic have to do with calling bro out for any of this other stuff, bro? You know what I'm saying?
They hate this stuff and makes them look bad. In the real world, you never have to emphasize on this fact, but one bad apple doesn't define the whole tree. Calling all trans people's groomers and predators because of Kris Mr. Beast is honestly a crazy and absurd statement to make. And I've seen a lot of trans people call out Kris, and that's a good thing because nobody should stand for this behavior, regardless of your identity, your race, or religion, or anything. And for crying out loud, it ain't a competition. This ain't no multiple choice test.
I agree, bro. They both should be held to that regard. Like, it doesn't matter. They're both on some... Hey, they are both on some shit. I don't know what they...
It ain't a competition. This ain't no multiple choice test.
What are you saying here? So, you post something that says, guys, we are so close to our goal. Oh my god, one more Patreon and I'm releasing my nudes. Lava says, I'm your first Patreon, big boy. Now keep in mind, Kris Tyson, he would have been... he was born July 1996, so he would have been 22 years old at the time, or around that age. Not enough to meet the goal. And he says, but not $5. Pathetic. Just kidding. Kissy face.
Brother.
Joke they kept talking about. I'm not finding anything funny here.
And so my motherfucking main nigga, Kris Tyson, supports child.
This is insane. The biggest takes one to know one story of all time.
You cannot be serious. I'm blown away. I'm so flabbergasted I can't even speak English, gang. Yeah, man, it's not looking good for Kris. I'm gonna sit here and be honest. Ava, Kris, that is bad. That is so bad. I'm not gonna lie, at this point, if I'm Mr. Beast, I think you have to cut Kris off, bro. And Mr. Beast is in such a weird position because obviously he doesn't want to have transphobic allegations against him either. At this point, gang, you gotta give it up. Beast, Mr. Beast, bro. You gotta give it up, bro. I mean, if that's my homie, first of all, if my homie is over here liking Loli content and posting pictures of Loli content on his wall, I'm beating his ass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slapping the shit out of him, bro. Keeping it a buck with y'all, gang. What the fuck are you on, bro? What are you on? You ain't got no pictures posted around this wall, bro. You ain't got nothing. But you post that one picture on your wall, you's a freaky ass dude, bro. Freaked out to the maximum. Too much freak. You can't be that freaky. What if y'all went to your homeboy's house and he just had a picture? He ain't had no paintings, no posters, no movie posters, no video game posters, no sports posters. Boom. Naked lady on the wall. You'd be like, bro, what are you doing, bro? On God, I can't even call you bro. I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't know what gets you to that point in life. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Something up there, the elevator ain't going all the way to the top, because for you to already be liking that type of Loli artwork and be associating with people that draw on Keemstar's daughter in crazy ways and all this crazy stuff, I've never once in my life even considered to look for that type of thing, let alone like be into it, bro. I've never even thought about it existing. Literally has not crossed my brain one time. And then we got Ava Kris over here into that, bro. Posting pictures on the wall, printing them out and putting them on the wall. What are we doing, bro? How have we strayed so far from God's light, gang? Kris got a kid? Kris got a kid? Bro, I told y'all, bro. When I said this is like an onion, and there's layers to this shit. Oh, bro, what's up, yo? Why all these content creators that do this weird shit end up having kids? You're actually sick. You're actually sick. That is crazy. That is so crazy, dude. I learned a lot about Kris Tyson today, a lot more than I could have ever imagined. I didn't know it was this bad. I think that's about as much as I can take on that topic. Anyway, that Helldivers update.
We've been steady mob, yeah. Running routes, we mob, yeah. In a whip, we mob, yeah. Money straight up past, yeah. Talking shit gon' cost, yeah.